Rock, paper, scissors. A game as old as time itself, it feels like. Everyone has settled something between friends. Rock, paper, scissors. A lot of people have different ways of playing this game. Some go on shoot, some just go after scissors. Some play it in a completely new way, like adding new symbols or just changing up the way you throw out the symbol. No matter what, rock, paper, scissors will always be the greatest game ever invented. In Pokemon, there's a way to play rock, paper, scissors too. Basically, you have three Pokemon. It's a 1v1 game, so you can only use one of the Pokemon. Each of your Pokemon represent rock, paper, scissors, of course. You throw one out. If you throw out rock and the other guy throws out paper, well, you lost. And that's just it. They kill your rock, and that's it. As a man who loves rock, paper, scissors, it was so cool to see there was a way to play rock, paper, scissors on Pokemon. But Pokemon and rock, paper, scissors are not the same thing. So why are we playing it as if we can't spice it up, right? Because Pokemon is a game about predictions, turn based combat, all of that, right? So me and my friends, we thought, what if there's a way we can make this crazier? And so what we call Ultimate RPS was born. And it looked a little something like this. Rock, paper, scissors. Now I know that was just a montage of us playing the game, but I'm back here to explain it to you. So there's three rules to this game. The first to lose a Pokemon loses the match, right? So just like in rock, paper, scissors, if you throw out rock, they throw out paper, you lose. In this case, losing is losing a Pokemon. The second rule is if it's Shed Ninja versus Shed Ninja or Scissor versus Scissor, you have to switch. The reason for this is because Shed Ninja and Shed Ninja kind of create an infinite stall. So unless you want your games to go on forever, then that rule has to be in place. And the third rule is if Shed Ninja is to miss a toxic on an opposing Shed Ninja on the switch, which I'll explain in a bit, um the person who missed takes the game because if everything goes as intended, that toxic should have landed and the Shed Ninja would have died. What makes this version of RPS different from the initial one is that you can switch. How do you balance that, you may ask? Well, every Pokemon can kill the Pokemon, whether it be its counterpart or itself. In a 1v1 situation, each symbol beats each other. So, rock beats scissor if no switches are made, paper beats rock if no switches are made, and scissor beats paper if no switches are made. This is because we also changed the speeds so that paper is faster than rock, scissor is faster than paper, but scissor is faster than both, which I'll explain why in a second. Since it's impossible for three Pokemon to each beat each other in the way that rock, paper, scissors work, to work around that, we gave Kabutops, well, rock, a focus sash, right? So if you lead rock into their scissor, Shed Ninja, they click Giga Drain, but you live due to your focus sash because it brings you to 1, and then you kill with Smackdown. I'm gonna pull up a replay soon, but I just want to go over everything in like a basic level. So rock has X scissor to beat paper, Giga Drain to beat other rocks, Smackdown to beat scissor, and Rain Dance to boost its own speed to be faster than paper and scissor. Paper has Bullet Seed to beat rock, X scissor to be paper, Lash Out to be scissor, and Sunny Day to boost its own speed to be faster than scissor. Scissor has X scissor to kill paper, Giga Drain to kill rock, Toxic to kill other Shed Ninja, and Endure to help stall out the weather turns. Rock has a focus sash so it can live the Giga Drain in the matchup Rock versus Scissor. Paper has a Heat Rock so it can extend the Sunny Day from 5 turns to 8 turns. And Scissor has Wide Lens so that Toxic doesn't miss as often. With Wide Lens, it's a 99% chance to hit, but it can miss sometimes, which is still crazy. That 1% chance is a big thing. So yeah, rather than just talking over a picture of it, I'm gonna pull up a replay now and just explain each play so that you can kind of understand how the game is played. My bad for the quality, by the way. It's really hard to record Showdown with good quality, or maybe I'm just doing something wrong. But that's besides the point. Here we have the agency is here versus Firelord Term. I'm gonna call Firelord Term Term, and then the agency is here is UG. Okay, so UG leads Shiftry. Firelord Term leads Scissor, right? So in this situation, Term can either just straight up click X Scissor to kill the paper, or predict the switch, right? And then UG can either switch or stay in predicting the prediction. That sounds stupid, but stay in predicting the prediction and kill Scissor with Lash Out. I forgot to note earlier, Shed Ninja has an ability where it can only be killed by super effective moves. So that's very important when it comes down to stalling weather and just predicting right. So Term decides to just go for the X's. They're trying to kill the paper, but does not land because the agency is here. Goes out into Scissor, right? And since the ability prevents it from being killed by anything that's not super effective, it just doesn't take any damage. So due to our rule where you have to switch out if it's Shed Ninja versus Shed Ninja, they both switch into paper. So here they could either try to get the speed tie win or switched out just to make sure that they didn't lose to the other paper, right? So UG makes a good play by switching out, trying not to lose to X Scissor. But Term makes an even better play by clicking Sunny Day. Now Term is set up for the next 8 turns to be faster than every other Pokemon that UG has, and UG has to play around this if he wants to have a chance at winning. So Ugg goes out into his own shift tree. Term predicts the Shed Ninja coming in, but Ugg stayed in. Term then predicts the shift tree staying in, but Ugg switches into Scissor. Now Ugg is trying to stall out these sun turns so that he can maybe win the game, right? So right now he's literally just toying with Term, right? Because he keeps switching around, making sure that he doesn't get any kills and wasting those sun turns, right? So Term right now is getting completely like his ankles are broken. Like I've never seen anyone get their ankles broken this hard ever, right? So the sun ends. Ugg has just successfully stalled out 7 turns of sun. Now that the sun has ended, Term switches out into his own Scissor, fearing the X's are coming out now that his shift tree is no longer faster than the Shed Ninja. And then Ugg predicts it, clicks Toxic, and now the Shed Ninja will die. So even with this explanation, it kind of sounds hard to understand and hard to get. But if you play Pokemon, I'm pretty sure that was pretty easy to understand. I cut myself off there because I started like talking about some. I started going off topic basically, but yeah, that's Ultimate RPS. I hope you guys enjoyed. Um, Me and my friends we play this game a lot in our server. So if you play Pokemon Showdown and you want to try out this game and just have people to play Pokemon Showdown with, just let me know. Maybe I'll drop the Discord link in the description, but just let me know. DM me first. So my Discord is I think EnderHerve #2643. So if you want to ever play some of these games against somebody, let me know. DM me if I'm available. I'll try to play with you, and you're probably not gonna beat me though because as the creator of this game, like how I'm kind of unbeatable. But you could try at least, and I'll give you props if you take like one game off of me. But that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.